And hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for another Lys Esports F2 series race. We're live tonight from the Mexico Grand Prix, round 18. We didn't race last weekend because of the Super Bowl. We had a weekend off, so we're back at it again this week in Mexico. We're just waiting for all the drivers to get in, and we'll be underway shortly here. Loading up. Now we got 15 drivers. Well, my two favorite drivers are probably going to be Kev, Purple, and JP will probably be my three favorite for the podium tonight. Those three look like probably the best three out here so far. Skid should be up there. Pat should be up there. Tyler Juice should be up there. Should be about your top 6, 7. Treo should be up there. Alex should be up there too. Be good. He looked decent 2 weeks ago. Jan, he'll be up there. So. Oh, let's see, what's the 5 seats open? No Renaults, no McLarens, and I know the McLarens, both their drivers said they would be absent today, so I don't know if their director is gonna find 2 subs for them. Not really for sure. Pat doesn't have a teammate right now. So those are your 5 drivers. As we just wait. Looks like we're getting ready to go here. We got 10 seconds until the session starts. So if anybody's hopping in this race, they might want to hurry up. Oh, we'll have 15 drivers for tonight. Unless anyone decides to join, then they'll be starting at the back because they won't be able to participate in qualifying. See who gets pole for tonight's Formula 2 Lys Esports Grand Prix here from Mexico. We have 4 drivers we're waiting on. And, well, they all went to checks for a second. There we go. Alright. Get all of our stuff up as soon as we'll get the telemetry, update, put up the track map. So far everybody's put on softs. We're just waiting for someone to go out. Who's going to be the guinea pig? Looks like it's going to be a dry session for qualifying today. Overcast, cloudy. Looks like a Ferrari's coming out first. It will be Jan. Jan in the Ferrari heads out first. And then we got a racing point behind him, and that would be killing for cash. So we'll just wait for these guys to come around, as Skid will be the 3rd guy out. Street will be the 4th guy out. Ooh, he runs a little wide on his warm-up. Alright, we'll go on board with him here as he gets ready to come up to start his lap. It's like there's what, 4 guys in the pits right now? Just 4 guys, everybody else is out. Alright. We'll see what this Ferrari sets for a time. Comes down to turn 1. Nice and easy on the brakes. Nice apex there through turn 2, 3, back on the throttle. And by the red track, I'd say he had an invalid lap time. I'd really say he's had an invalid lap time as he cuts the corner. So, who was next? Killing for cash. He's had an invalid lap time. Skid would be next. He's still on a good lap time. He's on mediums. Killing for cash gets out of the way after having an invalid lap time. See what Skid runs here. Skid's going to be the first one to throw something up on the board here, and it will be 118.0. If I get down to... let's see who's next here. Street was next, I missed it. Now this thing won't get off. We'll go to Tyler, see what he sets in the Haas. Alex goes 118.9 on softs. Tyler on mediums runs 117.9. Treya goes to the top of the board with a 116.6. That's a good time. Spiffy coming to the end of his lap. He sets a 120.0. La Chamaux sets 5th fastest in the racing point with a 118. Pat's next, it looks like. See what Pat sets for a lap time. It's going to be a 1:19.3. Good lap time. So we'll go on. We're going to see what Kev runs here on mediums. Earlier today he was running low 115, so we know he's got a 115 in that car. So we'll see what he throws with these mediums, because he was extremely quick. I think he qualified fourth or fifth, something like that, with his teammate. He's going to come around and set a lap time of a 1:16.4, top of the board. Be Good goes third fastest on mediums. Pat goes third fastest on softs. We'll see where Jan is here. Got Jan, JP, and Purple. So Purple and JP are out on outlaps. Let's see what Jan throws up. Oh, did Jan go too wide? No, track's still green. Oh, Jan's on an outlap. Whoops. Didn't even notice that. Right? Yeah, Jan's on an outlap. Not bad. Sorry about that, fellas. Watching the wrong guy. We'll watch Purple, as he's purple in Sector 1. And he's been coming alive lately. Like, at the beginning of the year, the tracks just didn't suit him, and then all of a sudden, we got into the meat of the season and towards the end, and he's started to wake up and come alive in this Alfa Romeo. Purple in Sector 2. Well, for a good lap here. He'll be the first one to go below 1:16. And no, 1:16.0 on softs. Great lap time. And then we'll go on board with his teammate JP and see where he sets. Only 3 guys have not set a lap time. Killing for Cash, JP, and Jan. So we'll see what JP sets. It wasn't Purple Sector 2. He's on softs also. And he goes to the top of the board. First man under the 1:16 and with a 1:15.9. Jan pits. He's got front wing damage. He's killing for Cash. He's got traffic in front of his teammate. Gets out of the way. He's got a Toro Rosso in front of him, which is Alex, and Alex is on a flyer. See what Killing for Cash puts in for a lap time. Good lap, 1:17.4, 6th fastest. Let's see. I would imagine JP's pitting, yep. So we got a Toro Rosso out. That would be Trail. Let's see what he runs. Trails on softs. We'll see what these guys are on right now. And what they fitted. Trail, no improvement. 2/10 off. Oh, we got a Red Bull coming up next. Street, he's 3/10 up. No improvement. He lost it all in the final. Oh. Pat's starting the lap. The top three are on the pits. Tyler's got a Mercedes in front of him, which is going to hamper him. And I would imagine that's Pat. That's Pat on hards, which is going to just kill Tyler's lap time. Pat now gets out of the way, but that killed Tyler Juice's hot lap on these softs. And Tyler's got an invalid lap, so yep, he's just gonna... Pat's got an invalid lap too. Oh, Spiffy's in the pits. That's an invalid lap. Street's got an invalid lap. I don't know what happened. Pat goes fourth fastest as he runs 2/10 faster that lap. Purple's out on a out lap, so we're gonna go on board with Purple here. See if he's got anything for his teammate. Can he gain 2/10? If he gains 2/10, so I'll have the pole right now by a 10th. But really, he's looking for just a 10th. Well, 10th and a half. Comes down this main straight here. He's got someone coming out of the pits in front of him. That would be a Toro Rosso. We'll get a nice slipstream from him, but now he's hoping that Alex gets out of the way. Coming into the next DRS range. As Alex is on an out lap, and this is gonna kill, and Alex just killed Purple's lap. Pat gonna try another flyer, or is he pitting with 5 minutes to go? Jan goes third fastest. Tyler goes second or fourth fastest. Let's see what Skid does. Skid coming to the end of his lap on these softs. Third fastest with a 1:16.2, so the track's starting to pick up. Treo, who had pole for the longest time, has slipped all the way back to 8th now on softs. So we'll see what he throws down. Spiffy's on another out lap, but he's on a flyer, but he's on medium, so we'll see if Spiffy's any faster in these mediums. Sector 1, he's have a 10th down. Alex Spot loses it again. Alex didn't go any faster. Be Good's got purple in sector 1. Let's see what Trail's coming in line. Improved on time. Oh, he gained 1 spot. Went up to 7th. See what Be Good runs. Be Good purple in sector 2. Can he hold it together through sector 3? Comes to the line with a 1:15.8. Pole right now. Nice lap. 2 minutes to go. Got Kevin Purple still in the pits. John 1990 has joined, so that means he's going to start at the back. He'll start 16th. But he'll at least be in the race. I know he drives for Renault, I think it's Renault. So he's one of the Renault drivers. See what street runs here. Oh, street overran that corner. Messed that corner all up. It's 8/10 off in sector 2. We're going to go on board with Purple here. Now he's got nobody in front of him. Cleared track. We'll see what he can do. Can he get the pole back from the Ferrari? He's a 10th up on pole right now. And then we'll go on board with JP and Kev's on a flyer. See what Kev runs. That 1:16.4 was on medium, so we know he's faster than that. What's Purple throw up? It's going to be a 1:15.4. Nice run by Purple. Now we'll see what Kev's got. 1200s faster. As the session comes to an end, Kev's got nothing. Kev's got nothing. What's JP got? JP's 6300s faster than his time, but he's not on a pole run. You got something in the second sector and the third on Purple. Ooh, he's got Purple sector 2. He was faster in sector 2. Oh, he overcooked the last corner. Can he get back to the throttle? 1:15.8 to go. 1-2 for the Alfa Romeo. And Kev's just decided to do burnouts. I guess he didn't want those softs anymore. Hopefully he doesn't need those come the race. Or that motor. Because I'd imagine those tires are done. So you got purple on pole. Purple's on pole. JP's second. Be Good starts third. Pat's fourth. Skid's fifth. Let's see. Skid's fifth. Jan's sixth. Tyler Juice is seventh. Kev is eighth, and he's going to start on mediums. Trail's ninth. Street's 10th. Pat's 11th. He gets first choice of free tire. Killing for Cash was 12th. Lys Academy is 13th. Alex is 14th. And Spiffy is 15th. And John 1990 is 16th. And I would imagine he's going to run the Renault car. So Kev is the only one on mediums. So he's going to be sitting duck at the start, but he's going to go longer than anybody else. And if this race is dry, it should be a two-stop pit or two-tire pit stop. It was soft, medium, or it was soft, hard, depending on how far you can make the tires last. I know I ran 18 laps on hards earlier today, and I wasn't even at 50% when I took them off. I think my highest was the left rear, and it was 47. And the fronts were like 41 and 42. So the hards last quite a while. You can run, I would imagine, probably 20, 22 laps on them. Granted, the 18 laps, I think 3 or 4 of the laps was under the safety car. But even though, you can still run a good distance into the race. Alright, as we get ready for the formation grid. So purple's on pole, JP's second, Be Good's third, Pat's fourth, Skid is fifth in the Red Bull, Jan's sixth in the Ferrari, Tyler Juice is seventh in the Haas. We'll do position changes here. Kev is 8th in the Mercedes on mediums. Trail's 9th for Toro Rosso. Street is 10th in the other Red Bull. Pat is 11th, and he's starting on softs. Killing for Cash is 12th. He's starting on mediums. Lys Academy is 13th, starting on softs. Alex is starting 14th on mediums. Spiffy is starting 15th on softs. And John is starting 16th on softs. And John is just like he's running qualifying laps. He's passed the whole field. Like he's excited to get the race going. He just instead of starting at the back, he went straight to the front. Oh, we'll get ready for this race to start. I'll take a quick drink here and get my throat ready for this exciting race. Alright, as the Alfa Romeos come up to take their grid, Ferrari right behind them, with the Williams behind them. Then a Red Bull, then another Ferrari, and then the Haas. Alright, here we go. Swing for the lights. We got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and lights out, and away we go. Looks like JP got a better launch. Who's it going to be down into turn 1? JP's got the inside line on purple. Purple drove it in there. John retires. John retires. Tyler is spun. Be Good has spun. And Mayhem at the back of the pack. I have no idea what happened. Whoa, we got Trail. I have no idea what that was. Kev is out of the race. Well, Tyler's moving back up. He's up to 10th. Be Good's up to 11th. Pat has no front wing. That's going to kill him. Trail has wing damage and he's a ghost. Meanwhile, Purple and JP are gone. We got Pat in the pits. Jan has moved up to 3rd. Kev has left the session, which I would imagine, if Kev was the one that got creamed by Trail, I would imagine Kev is not going to be very happy with that, because Trail just went straight through the grass and just took everybody out. Killing for Cash. He's getting passed on the outside by Pat as they go wheel to wheel. It's a good battle here for 5th spot as Pat and Killing for Cash hit side pods. This is Formula 1, guys, not NASCAR. Can't door bang one another. It won't work too well. You will break front wings, as Killing for Cash has. Spiffy is all the way up to 7th. He's gained 8 spots. Spiffy's had a nice run so far. Alex has had a nice run. Alex looks on the inside of Spiffy. Be Good is 9th as Killing for Cash hits the pits. See what everybody's running for tires. Alex looks on Spiffy for 6th. Spiffy runs it in there deep. Hangs on to it. Alex was looking for the crossover, didn't get it. That'll Be Good as we got flags in sector 1 and 2 here. I think you're in the yellow flag there, Be Good. Yes, you are. You can't pass right there. Tyler all over the back of Be Good. These two guys were spun out of turn 1. I don't know if someone collected them or if they both just did a synchronized spin. Oh, it's for the racing point that's out of the race. Alex gets a 3-second time penalty. Not to mention there's a lot of guys that have a time penalty. As Alex, I don't know what Alex has done, but oh, he's got front wing damage. Alex does. And Trail's still in this race somehow. Oh, he's a ghost. So Killing for Cash should go right by him. I can't believe Trail was even in the race after what he did with Kev. But that's for the stewards to decide on with that one. I don't know if his controller, if his game broke or something. The street picks up 3-second time penalty. He's all over the back of Pat. Pat's trying to catch Trail for 11th here. JP picks up a 5-second time penalty for exceeding track warnings as we got a battle for the lead. Hey, we bet up front. Well, JP's lost time on purple. He's dropped just over a second. We come up to lap 5. Pat and Street. As Pat has spun, or something's happened to Pat. Pat's back down to 13th. I think Pat has spun as he's going to go through Treo in the ghosted car. Got 3 cars out after, I think, 3 laps. I mean, John was out of the race after turn 1. He didn't even make it to turn 1. And he hit whoever it was in the back of the pack. He hammered them. But Purple's got a 1.5 on lead on his teammate JP. Jan's another 3 seconds behind them. Look at Pat Albin up to 4th. He's looking pretty racy in that Mercedes. Got Skid behind him. We got Be Good, he's managed to make his way all the way back up to 6th now. After getting spun in, I think, turn 2. Him and Tyler managed to make their way up to 6th and 7th now. Spiffy, Tyler's teammate, is in 8th. Killing for Cash on Hards is in 9th. Alex is 10th. Street is all over him for that final points paying spot. And no move. You got Pat. Another 8 seconds back. Killing for Cash has spun it and lost the front wing. Pat's going to see that, and Pat's going to take the spot. So Killing for Cash looped it out of turn 2. Broke the front wing off. Purple comes in for another, goes around for another time. Oh, the closest battle is Skid and Pat. Skid is hunting down that Mercedes. And we got Alex and Street. Looks like Street's gotten by Alex. Looks like your top 8 have not pitted. Be Good gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh, as Pat runs wide out of that corner. And that just lets Skid get even closer. Yellow flag, sector 2. JP has spun it. JP has looped it around. Oh! JP still hasn't got it back going. There he goes. Now he's got it back the right way. Killing for Cash has retired. I don't know where Killing for Cash is. I guess Killing for Cash retired it in the pits. And we only got 12 guys left. As Spiffy gets inside. Oh, that was Purple. Excuse me, that was Purple that wrecked. The leader had wrecked. It wasn't JP, it was Purple, his teammate, the leader. My fault on that one, guys. I thought it was JP. Should have known. Identical cars. Got to look at the helmets. Got to look at the helmets. One's got a red helmet. One's got a white helmet. So now JP's got a 4-second lead on Jan. Skid is still trying to catch Pat. Be Good is starting to reel these two guys in. Tyler's another 5 seconds behind Be Good. Spiffy, who's looking pretty spiffy right now. He's up to 7th. I think he's gained probably the most spots, hasn't he? Yes, he had. Well, him and Pat have gained 8 spots apiece. The top 7 have not pitted. So we'll go back to the battle with Skid and Pat. This is a battle for the podium. Pat's got that Mercedes on the podium as Skid is all over him now. Should see the DRS help him out here as Pat goes defensive. Pat picks up DRS with Trejo being in front of him. So that's going to save Pat this time around. Because now we got another yellow flag. Looks like Street has looped it in the S's. And he has. So Alex gets 9th. And Pat gets 10th. Yellow flag is sector 3. Pat runs wide again. And looks like Street has had more problems in the stadium section there. The baseball stadium section, because there was a yellow flag there. And he hits pit road to get rid of those 7-lap old softs. Or 5-lap old softs. Excuse me. Jan has gained on JP. He's got it down to a 2nd. What? Pat is still staying in front of Skid somehow. JP picks up a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane, which is going to kill him. And now this can be a battle for the lead right here. Skid is just not gaining on Pat. I don't see how he's not gaining on him. What has he got for telemetry? He's only running 2. He cranked that bad boy up. Put it in overtake mode. You got DRS. You should be killing him down the straightaways. You have all that ERS. Purple sets the fastest time. 1:19.1. Purple is 8th right now. Tyler pitted and went to hards. JP went to softs. Jan went to softs and jumped JP. Skid just screwed up in the S's. Spiffy has gotten by Jan. Oh! Jan just came out of the pits on fresh softs. Spiffy giving him a hell of a battle. Not making it easy on him. Oh! Jan gives him the old bump and run. That's something you don't see in F1. Gave him the old bump and run there. Did Jan pick up front wing damage for that bump and run? No. Yes, he did. He lost an end plate for that bump and run. JP was looking on the inside of Spiffy. Couldn't make it stick. Now he's on the inside of Spiffy. Spiffy turns into him. Bouncing around here. They got purple all over Tyler. And Tyler's on hards, so purple's got the advantage here on hards. Skid pits. Here comes purple with DRS. Job done. Good move. Nothing Juice could do about that. Being on, well, it says he's on mediums, but really he's on hards. That's alright. We got Alex in the pits, serving a 5-second pit stop penalty. He's going to hards. Alex is coming through, or Street's coming through. Alex is waiting to be released. Alex is released. Here comes Street. It's going to be... Looks like Alex is going to get up to speed in time. Juice picks up a 3-second time penalty. So Alex keeps 10th from Street. Juice is trying to stay with purple on those fresh softs. Because now you got Skid trying to get by Spiffy. Spiffy trying to get into the pits. Pat's out on hards. Be good jumps Pat. And undercut. So Be Good's up to third. Good recovery for Be Good. Pat's in fourth on those fresh hards. He's got Skid. It didn't work for Skid. Skid is right back behind him again. But Skid's got the tire advantage. I just think Skid's got to put it in overtake mode. If he wants to get by Pat, he's got to put it in overtake mode. Pat's got it in overtake mode. That's why Skid can't get by him. You have a full ERS. Run it in. You're going to try the outside going into the S's? That's a risky move. Pat's got two sets of, he's running 8 tires. He's got softs and hards on. Gotta love the code master's logic here in these games sometimes. Is he running hards or is he running softs? If Skid wants to get by Pat, he better do it fast, because the longer he sits behind Pat with these softs, the less likely he's gonna make the job any easier on him. Now he puts it in hot lap mode. And then he puts it down to medium. Pat trying to save his ERS. Meanwhile, Purple is running them both down. Jan has caught JP here. So we're going to go up front here to the battle for the lead. Jan's got front wing damage and he's still able to keep up with that Alfa Romeo. Tells you Jan is fast. Even with front wing damage, if he can hang in there behind JP. Be Good's another 4 seconds behind them. Skid finally made the move on Pat and got it done. Spiffy picks up a 3-second time penalty. Alex gets by Street. Alex picks up a 3-second time penalty. Now, as you see, Skid starting to pull away from Pat. Be Good is starting to run these guys down. But Be Good's going to have to pit again. Well, they're all going to have to pit again. I'd imagine Pat's going to go at least another 3 laps, as Spiffy has wrecked and is out of the race. Spiffy is went straight on. Spiffy is went straight on. I have no idea what happened to Spiffy there. Here comes Street, and he'll look up and go, oh, 10th place. Thank you. As Trejo is pitted to put hards on. Meanwhile, go back up front here to this battle for the lead. Purple and Pat are going at it. We'll stay on board with this. Purple has no ERS, but he's still gonna throw everything at Pat here with these softs. And here comes the DRS line. Pat's in 4 also. Purple's out of ERS. And he's still gonna make the move on him with the slipstream. Pat's got nothing. Purple gets the move done. Nice move. Up to 5, up to 5th. Now, let's see, what's the closest? Still Pat and Purple. Tyler picks up another 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Pat's in 8th. Alex is 9th. Street is 10th. Trail has moved up to 11th. JP starting to pull away from Jan. I think Jan was too close and kind of burnt his front tires out. Be Good is starting to reel his teammate in now. So it's an Alfa Romeo and 2 Ferraris, and then a Red Bull, and then another Alfa Romeo. Purple's going to be pitting here shortly. Pat's going to be pitting here shortly. Pat's pitting right now. So, if I'm right, Pat should come in and put hards on. He might stay 8th. If not, he'll go down to 9th. But he should come out at least 8th or 9th. No front wing change. Hards it is. Where's Alex at? Yeah, Alex ain't even nowhere near him. Street's about to be lapped. So the leaders are catching Street. So Be Good's got a lap fresher tires than the top 2 guys. But your top 5 are all going to have to pit again, as they're on softs and they cannot go to the end, where Pat, Tyler, Pat LeBouse, Alex, and Street are all on hards. They might pit one more time and put on softs. I mean, really, Pat in the Williams, he can run this until like lap 31 and pit and put on softs, because if he can't gain it, he's not going to gain any ground on Tyler. And the guy behind him, he's got enough distance to pit by then again and put on softs. Except for I have no idea what he's doing, because he's not up to speed. If something went to foot with the Williams. Be Good has gotten around his teammate. Now, Be Good is 4 seconds behind JP. 3 seconds behind JP. Can he reel in JP? I think something's happened to Pat, because Pat has lost all kinds of time to Tyler and has lost all kinds of... Alex is gaining a crap ton on him. Tyler has caught Pat now. So Tyler has caught Pat in the Mercedes on 2 lap older hards, even though it says he's on mediums. So can Tyler get into 6th? Oh, we got a Red Bull around. I don't know which Red Bull it was, because they're both neck and neck. I'd have to say it was Street. Street's got front wing damage. Let's see what Tyler does with Pat. Pat's got 100% ERS. Tyler's got 59%. Street picks up a 5-second penalty. Purple has hit pit lane. Jan has hit pit lane. Here comes Tyler. Move on the inside. And gets the job done. Tyler moves up to 4th. Street has left the session, but his car's still running. Oh! And JP is out of the race. JP just got taken out by a lap car. And that was, I don't know who that was in the background, that Alex has looped it. But JP is out of the race. Your race leader has hit the wall going through the S's, and we've seen that. And it looked like he hit somebody in the rear end, or he lost the rear end. I'm not really for sure what happened. But that means there's only 10 drivers left. And Treo and Street are both not in the session, but their cars are still running. So I don't know if they get the points for being 9th and 10th or not. Tyler and Pat going at it again. Now we're migrating the host. And I would imagine that's because JP has left the session and he was the host. I think JP's a little hot under the collar, which I kind of don't blame him. He was leading the race and gets taken out. From my point of the view on the camera, it looked like he got taken out. We'll find out when it comes to next week if he got taken out or not. I don't know. I'm not really for sure on that one. But right now, these two guys are battling for the final podium spot, as Be Good has hit pit lane. So Skid is in the lead right now. JP has left the session. Tyler and Pat both go zipping on by Be Good. Be Good goes to mediums. Be Good should be good to go to the end. Jan, you're going to have to stop one more time. Purple, I think, is going to have to stop one more time. Pat should be good to go, even though Pat's about to be a lap down. Is Pat in the race, or is he out of the race too? I think Pat's left the session too, because he's a ghost also. So your bottom 3 guys are all ghosts. I guess these guys just didn't want to race tonight, or maybe we're having a bad storm where they're at and they are having internet connection problems. Not really for sure. Either way, your battle for the lead is heating up now, because you got Be Good, you got Pat, you got Tyler. Be Good's on fresh tires. Tyler goes inside of Pat, and Be Good has got a double slipstream here as Tyler gets the lead in the Haas. Oh, and Tyler runs it wide. Be Good is up to second. Now, Be Good is all over Tyler. On these fresh mediums, say if Be Good is patient, he should be able to just blow by a Haas. Oh, the crossover from Tyler, but it's not going to work as he's got the outside line on Be Good. Good move by Be Good. Tyler drops to second. Pat's third. Jan on these fresh softs, starting to run down the top 3. Purple, he's got 4 lap old mediums, is in 5th. Skid is 6th. Alex is 7th. Pat's 8th. Street is 9th. Trail is 10th. I think there's only like six or 7 guys in this race right now. The rest of everybody else is just left. Be good at starting to pull a gap on Tyler. Jan has caught Pat, so we'll go on board with Jan here. As Jan is all over Pat's rear end for that final podium spot. We should get DRS. He's got plenty of ERS on Pat, but I think Pat is just burning off the ERS on the straightaways because he is quick down in a straight line, but in the corners, like I said, in the corners, Jan is all over Pat in the corners. And you got Purple right behind him. Jan's trying to hurry up and make quick work of Pat, but I think he's trying to do it without damaging his front wing. And you got Purple right behind him, trying to make up for that little miscue he had up here in the S's, where he looped it in the lead. And here comes Jan, got the better run out of the corner. Pat's still there. Now you got Pat. Pat kind of holding up Jan, and Jan is holding up Purple. And then meanwhile, Skid in the background here has caught these guys as Alex has hit the pits. I'm thinking old Pat's got that Mercedes trimmed out because the Ferrari cannot catch him. But here comes Purple on a double overtake. No, Jan gets him on the outside of Pat. Purple on the inside. And I see rain. It is starting to rain. Alex has pitted for Inters. Okie dokie. So Alex has pitted for Inters. Who's going to be the next guy to pit for Inters? Tyler on 15 lap old hards. I would imagine he's probably going to be one of the first guys to be pitting. I think Tyler might stay out one more lap if the rain continues to get a little heavier. He might be pitting next time. As we got Street and Trail in the pits. Yep, I think it's time to put the Inters on as I see Tyler get a little squirrely. Oh yeah, Tyler's drifting. Look at them all drift. Purple's drifting. Pat's drifting. Jan's drifting. Oh, Skid! Skid hits the wall. Tyler's in the pits. Be Good's in the pits. Purple's in the pits. There goes the Inters. Purple. Front wing change for Purple. That's going to slow him up. Tyler's out. Pat's out. Purple just now gets released. Oh, he gets right in front of Jan. Skid has a front wing change. He's released. Pat and Street are the only two that have yet. Street pitted and put on mediums. I don't know why he put on mediums. He needs to get on softs. Or he needs to get on inters, excuse me. Meanwhile, we need to go up front here and look at this battle for third here. Because you got Pat, Jan. Jan is next to Pat. Jan is past Pat. And you got Purple. Street has retired from the race. There's only 9 cars in this race. Street has retired from the race. Be Good is just, he's kind of set sail now in this Ferrari. 6 seconds ahead of Tyler. Purple's another 5 seconds behind Tyler. Jan is another second behind Purple. Street has left the session. So Street was running. He wasn't a ghost car. He was racing. Jan has still got front wing damage. Pat picks up a 3-second time penalty. Skid is in 6th. Alex is 7th. Pat is 8th, all by himself. Trejo's 9th. So Jan is the closest to anyone, and that is to Purple. So I wonder who had a wet setup on the car and not a dry setup. I'm still second behind Purple. Jan picks up a 3-second time penalty. But Jan is gaining on Purple. Still don't know how many time penalties everybody's got. Purple runs that corner a little wide. I'm thinking Purple had a dry setup on, same way with Pat, because these guys were rockets down the straight where Jan couldn't catch him down the straight. So I'm thinking Jan has a wet setup on, that's why he wasn't catching Pat down the straightaways. But in the rain, he's starting to reel in Purple. Oh, as he runs it wide. Can't be doing that too many times. And now the gap between first and second is 5 seconds. 5.5. Tyler's back, Be Good's got it back up to 6 seconds. Now it's 5.8. It's just fluctuating. It's pretty much holding stable right around 5.5 to 6. Purple's starting to gain back on Tyler. Skid gets a 3-second time penalty. I think Skid's pushing hard trying to catch Pat. Really, this is the closest battle, the last spot on the podium. Jan trying to get purple and get that last spot. And put a Ferrari first and third. Right now it's Ferrari motors 1 through 4. Ooh, Jan had a nice tank slapper there. Nice drift around the corner. Good save, but a nice drift. I think Jan's tires are starting to give up on purple here as he's starting to fall back. Purple's starting to gain back on Tyler. Tyler's just staying steady on Be Good. I think Be Good has got this race in the bag unless he screws up. Alex has lost it. He's looped it. He gets it going again. Be Good, just trying to be nice and smooth with that throttle. Not overdriving the car. Don't overdrive the corners. Same way with Tyler. Be just nice and smooth with it. I don't know what everybody's time penalties are, so when we get to lap 36 out of 36 and they all cross the line, we'll figure out where they finish. But right now, it's Be Good, Juice, Purple, Jan, Pat, Skid, Alex, Pat Labuse, and Trail are your 9 drivers still out on the track with 6 laps to go. As Be Good comes up on Pat, lap to Williams. And he laps to Williams. Now it's 7 seconds to Tyler, and Tyler's starting to lose ground to Purple with 5 laps to go. Purple's got it down to 4.5 seconds. I think Tyler's starting to feel the pressure. His tires are starting to go away. They're all on equal lap tires. They all pitted at the same time. So the only thing I can think of is Tyler's feeling the pressure. Purple picks up a 3-second time penalty, so that's going to help Tyler right there. So now we know Purple at least has 3 seconds. So really, it's 7 seconds in between Tyler and Purple. But I know Tyler's got at least 3 seconds, if not more. He might have more. I don't know. Purple might have more. I don't know. Like if anybody got a 5-second time penalty, when they pitted, if they took care of that. Purple's got it under 4 seconds with 4 laps to go. As you drive right through the Williams. Now, if purple doesn't gain more than a second on Tyler, he's not going to catch Tyler. Jan has dropped 2.6 seconds off on purple now. Purple's got it down to 3.7. You can see the Haas in front of purple. Purple's starting to run him down. He's got it down to 3.6. That's 3/10 in one sector. This might be a battle for second spot coming to the on the final lap. Oh, purple lost it. Oh, he gained 3/10 right there. I thought he lost. He gained another 2/10 there. Jan picks up a 3-second time penalty. Purple is pushing on Tyler, and he is running Tyler down. Here's Tyler. We'll go on board with the leader here. He's got a nice 7-second lead on Tyler. Tyler's got it back up to 3.6, so purple only gained 3/10 on Tyler that lap. Be good. Still got a 7-second lead on Tyler. It's 3 seconds to Jan. Skid has caught Pat, so we'll look at this battle as battle for the top 5. Now we know Pat was fast down the straight line, so that would tell me that Pat has a dry setup on and he's struggling in this wet. Now for Skid, I don't know if he's got a dry setup on or not, but I would imagine that the way he's running, he ran Pat down. See if Skid can do anything with Pat here and get by him with 2 laps to go. Whoa! And Skid will have the inside line on Pat. Pat throws it in there and made it stick. Nice move by Pat. Outbraked Skid. He's braver on the brakes. Oh, Skid throws it into turn 1. Almost collecting Pat. Be good is getting ready to come up to the final lap. It looks like Tyler's kind of stretched it out on purple now. It's back up to 4 seconds. So I don't know if purple ran the tires off, ran the inters off, trying to get to Tyler or not. Or Tyler just finally stopped overdriving the car and settled in. But Tyler's actually gained on Be Good, but that's because Be Good could be just in cruise mode as Be Good comes up to start his final lap. We'll go on board for this final lap as he's got a nice drive, 1 lap around this track. Nice and easy, 6-second lead. Purple is gaining a ton of time on Tyler. Looks like, yeah, he's got it down to 2.8. He's got it under 3 seconds on Tyler. I don't know how much time They have, like I said, Skid picks up another 3-second time penalty, so that's not going to help him against Pat. Come through the S's for the final time for the Ferrari. And be good. And by golly, was he be good. He was actually great today as he started third, got spun on lap 1, turn 1. Went all the way to the back of the field, and he has worked his way back to the front of the field. And he's going to take the checkered flag here at Mexico and win the Mexican Grand Prix. Nice job, be good. Tyler's going to manage to hang on for P2. Purple's going to come home P3. Jan is going to come home P4. Pat and Skid still battling over that 5th spot. They come to the final corner. Skid trying everything. Pat 5th, Skid 6th. Alex is going to come home 7th. Pat's going to come home 8th. When Pat gets across the line here, there's 8th for Pat. Alex is going to come home 7th. And Trejo comes home 9th. So it's a Ferrari engines 1, 2, 3, as you got Ferrari on top, Haas second, and an Alfa Romeo third. And we'll see, someone commented on the so be good wins his first race. Tyler comes home 2nd. He had 12-second penalty. Purple comes home 3rd with 9-second penalty. Jan comes home 4th. Pat's 5th, Skid 6th, Alex is 7th, Pat LeBouse 8th, Trejo 9th, Shreed is 10th, but I don't think he gets any points because he didn't finish. JP's 11th after leading most of this race. And that is it from Mexico, guys. We will see you next Sunday for the USA Grand Prix. And we will see you guys at 7 p.m.